Early voting ends on Saturday. With the new voter ID law in place, some people are worried their votes won't count. Carolina in the Morning's Victoria Huggins joins us live right now. So Victoria, what are leaders doing to help voters?
Good morning. Leaders are reaching out to voters to explain the laws, answer questions, and make sure they are ready when they head to the polls. Officials with the North Carolina Board of Elections held a voter ID meeting in Supply last night. They want to make sure everyone understands the new voter ID laws. They also want everyone to know that as long as you are a registered and eligible voter, your voice will be heard. People at last night's meeting say they feel more confident knowing their rights when it comes to casting their votes.
When you think you know everything about the law, you really don't. And then to get there and have this to happen to you would not be good, because then you won't know your outlet, because this information would help you to know that they can't do this to me. I need to have, if I don't have an ID, I'm still able to vote.
If you do not have an ID, you can file for a provisional ballot using identification such as a bank statement, utility bill, or even your voter registration card.
Many of you enjoying the old microbreweries that have been popping up seemingly all over the Cape Fear region these days.
But all of this beer business is shining a light on a state law that's been in the books for years. And Carolina in the Morning's Victoria Huggins is joining us live right now. Victoria, what can you tell us about this law?
Well, right now, North Carolina has a mandate that dictates just how much beer breweries can make. And once they hit that mark, they no longer have control of distribution. The law states that breweries can produce up to 25,000 barrels before they're required to hand over distribution to a third party. While breweries here say they have not reached the cap yet, Old Mecklenburg Brewery in Charlotte did reach that limit and chose to pull its beer from Greensboro so they wouldn't have to hand over their distribution. The owner of Wilmington Brewing Company on South Carr says while he is not directly affected now, this law could impact the future.
As the craft brewery industry grows in North Carolina and this hinders certain breweries, I mean, it hurts us all. Go to the brewing area.
Wilmington Brewing Company is a member of the North Carolina Craft Brewers Guild, which is working to change the law to either increase the current cap or eliminate it altogether.